Hey man, I hope you're doing good. It finally stopped raining in Los Angeles. Let me see. Yeah, it stopped raining in Los Angeles, okay? It was raining for like 3, 4 days, and last night it was raining hard. Now, when people from Los Angeles are like, yeah, when people from Los Angeles complain about rain, like people from other states, like maybe like Seattle or Oregon or any other states, they laugh. They're like, hey, what are you guys talking about, bro? It rains here 300 days out of the year. But when it rains in Los Angeles, like, no one can drive, bro. I'm telling you, no one can drive. Cars are flipped over on the freeway. They're turned around, dude. It's crazy. When it rains in Los Angeles, I'm telling you, it's like it's madness. But it finally stopped raining, man. But it's supposed to rain in in 2 days. So it is what it is, man. This year there was a lot of like it was super hot for a long time and it was getting annoying, man. We needed this. But check this out, bro. So I just finished the server, okay? Let me turn the camera around. I just finished the server, about to ship it to a good client of mine. It's a Dell PowerEdge R740 XT. I've built a billion of these. One of the best servers ever made. Truly is. It's a few generations older, but you could spec these out to be very powerful for not a crazy price, man. I really love this server. A lot of my clients love this server. I mean, every client loves this server that buys these, you know. I sell all types. I build like every generation server. Older, newer. It doesn't matter. It all depends on the client's budget and what the client wants. But these 14th generation Dell servers, whoever has these truly loves these. And I'm not just saying that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These 14th generation Dell servers, look, I have a lot. I'm building all of these. Those two are done. Yeah, I bought these for stock like 2 weeks ago. Someone bought them all, so I have to build all these. But yeah, dude, these 14th generation Dell servers, they're truly amazing servers, man, and they don't cost a crazy amount. Well, right now, since RAM is very expensive, like if you buy a server with a lot of RAM, it's going to cost you way more than before. But in general, these don't cost a lot. Now, let me tell you the specs that went in this. These specs aren't crazy. The client didn't need any crazy specs, and his budget wasn't like super high because he's getting a lot of SAS SSDs. So I'll show you the specs right now. So I put a dual 14-core CPU, so that's 28 physical cores, double that with threads, of course. Only 128 gig RAM. At first, I quoted him like a terabyte of RAM, but like it was way too expensive for him because of the RAM prices. So he's like, let's just do 128 gig RAM. His client is fine with 128 gig RAM, and then later on it will add. And a lot of SAS SSDs. So 28 physical cores, double that with threads, of course, 128 gig RAM, and 16 Dell 3.84 terabyte SAS SSDs. Now, these SAS SSDs are amazing. I'm not talking about this specific part number. I'm just talking about SAS SSDs in general. They're enterprise SSDs. These are the most SSDs I sell, right? Like I put in these servers for the clients because they love it. It lasts a long time and the performance is great. So if you need good SSDs, I recommend SAS SSDs, right? I truly recommend SAS SSDs because they're very reliable, they're great performance, and they last long. So I'm gonna put these 16 SAS SSDs in the front, and yes, I'm gonna be covering up these risers with these fillers. Obviously, I'm not gonna ship it to my client like that. Once I put these SSDs in, I'm gonna test it one more time, and it's gonna be all good. I updated the firmware, and I'm gonna ship it to my client. But yeah, man. So yeah, man, that's what I'm doing. I'm building a lot of crazy servers. Soon you're gonna see a crazy server that I'm building. I'm building an AI server. It costs about $80,000. I'll probably start on it in the next couple days. But yeah, man, if you've been watching me, I appreciate it. Not too many people watch me, but yeah, dude, this is what I do. I custom build servers, workstations for different companies. I've been doing this since 2012, and I've had my own business for 8 years. I have 3 warehouses. I started all this by myself, you know, with no money, and like every year it just grows. And my business name is Hardware Plug. So I appreciate whoever watches me. And what did the YouTubers say? Please subscribe, like, comment, and notification. Hit the notification. Thank you so much.